Hello, my name is Sharmika White. This is Project Market Recognition 3.3 for Full Sail University, and this is for Business Intelligence 610 Patterns and Recognition. This data summary is for the Tesla stock, which would be my capstone company that I have been looking at most of my time here. The current price for Tesla stock is $222.32 per share. It previously closed at $210.66. The current value of ownership of stocks that's sold is 81,525,207. Your ratio is 51.12. And this is a 52-week range, so about once a year, you'll see that the stock price will fluctuate between 138 to 80 to 278. Your market cap is 703 billion, and our target year is to push that stock price up to 222,000. I'm sorry, 222,100. For this particular company analysis of this particular stock is what I did is I compared the relationship between the key indicators, volume, PE ratio, and stock price to identify patterns that may influence Tesla price or movement. When we talk about patterns, we talk about different products, like whether or not we can bring in the lithium battery, the demand by the people for a gasless or energy efficient car. The well trackers, by looking at large volume spikes in the usual movement in the stock price, I will identify potential well trackers. You have support resistance levels, and I will chart Tesla's recent stock prices movement and identify key levels where the prices have faced support or resistance. I'll also address boiling bands. These will help evaluate prices, volatility, and assess if the stock is overbought or oversold. Some key observations that I made is that in price movement, the Boyer bands, and support resistance. Tesla stock prices have been steadily increasing with the most recent close at $220.32. Your boiling brand, the upper and lower brands indicate that the range of price volatility. Tesla stock is currently near the upper brand, suggesting that that stock may be overbought. Popular products similar to Nike. Support and resistance, the $214 to $220 range seems to service a support level, as the stock has bounced back from this range multiple times, and we've seen a lot of fluctuation between COVID, where the stock price drop, where it'll go back up and people will make money. So more so be due to their popularity. This is Tesla stock price with the boiling bands. In blue, you see your rolling means. You see our closing price fluctuating between $210 and $225. And this is for this past year. Remember, we looked at a 52-week span. Some of the recommendations I have with the Boyer band analysis, since the stock is near the upper boiling brand, this could be an indicator to hold the stock or sell in the short term, as the prices may correct back towards the mean. Other words, if you're looking for a long-term investment, you would want to hold the Tesla stock. With some of the things that Elon Musk is putting out, things such as the Cybertruck, and the fact that globally we're in a election year, and there's some things that are going over in the Ukraine, with the thought he's also making things like the robots, which will deal towards like producing products for the possibility of a country going to war. And if that's the case, it's a high likelihood that the stock will increase. Or if you're a day trader, you take time to sell it if you watch it every day to see if it goes up to make a quick dollar. Future projections for Tesla, given Tesla's recent momentum, if the price breaks above the resistance at $222, which is this year's target, it could continue to rise. However, if it fails to break through a pullback towards 214, a pullback could occur. So maybe people may slow down, just depending on whether or not they have the money to look into some things like even like your high-end Tesla truck, which ranges about 180,000. I'm sorry, 140,000. This is the Power BI link, which shows those and that same information. Your average cost, which is or the average sum, which is 191,000. It's around at 220. Your average open year, it opens around 200, a little over $200 per share, and your average high, which is about $222.